my name is Shannon. Welcome to my channel. I am really excited to be sharing about this topic today, about acne and breakouts, because I haven't shared about it anywhere before publicly. So for me, it's actually been like a lifelong journey of getting my breakouts, my acne under control. The first time I could remember everything starting was like high school. Of course, like when you're going through puberty and stuff like that, your hormones are gonna be fluctuating, and that is the time that breakouts and acne usually start. And I remember like Proactive was the biggest thing. So of course I tried it and it didn't work. And to go down the line, I've tried so many different things. And today I'm really excited to share with you my 6 top tips to reducing acne and breakouts. So I've tried everything from Proactive and Curology to topical creams, and then also like oral medication. So I feel like I've tried many different things, and I'm super excited to share with you what has actually worked for me. So I'm doing this video makeup free. The only thing I have on right now is a little bit of mascara. So that's really important for me because I want to show you guys what my skin really looks like while using these tips. Okay, so let's jump right in. So my first tip is really important, and anybody can do this. It's free. Do not touch your face. I've spent years with my hands like glued to my face like this or thinking, and I'm probably gonna go wash my face after this because of whatever is on your hands is gonna get on your face. Oil, dirt, bacteria. It's not good. So I used to always go like this, and this is my thinking hand or like my relaxing hand in school and in college, and it just became a habit, and a really bad habit at that. So one thing you can do right now, start right now for free, is stop touching your face. My second tip is to use a toner. So toners are really helpful because they balance the pH of the skin. They help with shrinking pores, and I really like to use them in the morning and at night. So I was using like a drugstore over the counter. I think I had like witch hazel in it, but once I got my Kangen machine, it makes 5 different types of pH water, and one of them is 6.0 pH. So if you look at a pH scale, 7 is neutral. So 6 is slightly acidic, and that is going to help your skin. So I literally just fill up this reusable little spray bottle and I label it 6.0 pH, and I will just use this. I'll even use it right now. It's like so hydrating, it feels so good, and I know it's really good for my skin. So with the stuff I was buying over the counter, I always just kind of wondered like what chemicals are in it, like is there any like weird additives? So I really love that this is literally just acidic water. I basically have an unlimited supply right from my Kangen machine, so I never have to worry about like buying more or spending extra money. So I really love using the 6.0 pH toner. Okay, my third tip is that what goes in your body must come out, if you know what I mean. If you're eating fried foods, if you're eating foods that are high in sugar, things like that, it's going to come out. And you might have seen this already, that if you're eating a really crappy meal, my face is going to know, my face is going to be inflamed, red, I'm going to have breakouts and zits, and it's not going to look good. You have to remember, everything you're putting in your body is going to come out one way or the other. So over the past 7-8 months, I've transitioned over to eating a mostly vegan diet, and I've noticed that has really helped my face as well. Dairy was a huge one. I think we all have heard that cheese and milk and dairy products are really bad for our skin and our face, and cutting those out, I have seen makes a big difference. Fast food and fried food as well. In college and in high school, I used to love fast food. I used to go there all the time with my friends. It was like something fun to do, but I've noticed like my skin really doesn't love it. Not only that, my digestive system doesn't love it as well. But this video is focused on our face, so I will keep it there for now. I really love making food myself and making dinners and breakfast and lunch and everything like that. I obviously love to go out to eat, maybe like once a week or something, but I love that when you're cooking at home, you can be in charge of the ingredients that goes in. You can be in charge of the oil, the salt, the sugar. You know exactly what you're putting in each meal, so you know exactly what's going into your body. One of the mottos that my skin really loves is that less is more. So for me, I have slightly sensitive skin, so if I'm adding too many things, my skin doesn't love that. If you have a 10-step skincare routine and your skin loves it, then go for it. But for me, my skin really thrives off of using like 1 to 2 products in the morning and maybe 1 or 2 at night. But really anything else is getting too extra and my skin's not going to like it. But one of the products that is like a must-have for me, and I really don't have any other must-haves besides this, is this Vitamin C Serum. Serum. So it's IS Clinical Pro Heal Serum Advanced Plus, and I will link it below also. This product is a little bit more on the expensive side, but it's so worth it. And sometimes I can get by with just using it like every other day. So I use it in the morning and it heals my skin so well. It's antioxidizing, and that means it's anti-aging, and it heals my skin so quickly. I am not married to any other product like I am this one. Everything else I use like drugstore, over the counter for like moisturizers or things like that, but this is seriously one of my holy grail products. I found out about it from the lady that does my facials, and once I started using it, there was no turning back. So I think they actually come in like trial sizes if you're not ready to commit to a full bottle, so check that out. All right guys, my fifth tip is to drink more water. Stay super hydrated. You should be drinking water all the time. If you're feeling thirsty, that means you are already starting to become dehydrated, and that's not good. So your cells in your body is made up of over 70% of water. So it's so important to nourish our cells, to give our cells water so they can function properly. And on that note, you need to be choosy about the water you are drinking. I drink Kangen water, which is electrolyzed, alkalized water. It is microclustering, it is antioxidizing, anti-aging. It's the best water you can find. If you don't have Kangen water, just make sure you're using some kind of filter. If you're just drinking tap water, there can be chemicals, chlorine, dirt, bacteria. There can be stuff that is not even helpful for your body. So just make sure that you're being choosy about the water you're drinking, and you're drinking a lot of water. So every day I fill up a 32-ounce mason jar of water, and I fill this up probably at least 4 times a day, which is a lot. So if you're filling up a jar, or maybe you want to fill up like a bigger water bottle or something like that, and you're just carrying it around with you wherever you go during the day, you will drink more water. Okay, you guys, my sixth and final tip for today is to be choosy with your supplements. So like I said before, what goes in your body must come out, and the only supplement I take right now is a turmeric supplement. So turmeric helps with inflammation and pain. It's an antioxidant, which is amazing. So the turmeric supplement I take is vegan, it's organic, it is made with Kangen water, which is the best, and it's not made with any other fillers or things like preservatives that we shouldn't be putting in our bodies. I say all of this because before I was never that choosy with my supplements, and that led me down a really hard road. So when my acne was at its worst, it was actually cystic acne, and I'll show you guys here. This was in 2017 and 2018, and currently right now it is 2020. So I've really gotten my skin back under control. But what caused my cystic acne was actually taking a supplement called biotin. So I know biotin helps a lot of women with hair and nail growth. It makes your nails strong and your hair grow longer. And I was like, oh, let me try this too. Without even looking at the ingredients, without looking at anything that's in it, I started taking biotin. After maybe a month, I started getting really bad cystic acne, and it just like wouldn't go away. I was going on a Euro trip with my brothers, and like I was caking on makeup to cover it up every single day for weeks. And it was a really hard time. Like I didn't have the best self-esteem or confidence back then, just because I was like, what the heck is going on with my skin? And it's like the worst it's ever been. So for me, biotin didn't work out. Once I read the ingredients, I realized there was a lot of oils and other things that just don't work with my body specifically. And I truly learned my lesson to be choosy with every single thing I am putting into my body. Okay, you guys, that wraps up my 6 tips to reduce acne and breakouts. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you learned something, and maybe some of these will help you. Be sure to like this video, subscribe, and comment below on any other videos you'd like to see. So I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend, and I'll see you guys next time.